Okay. Hi guys! We are going to, this is the first video that I'm planning on actually editing, and it's also a video that a lot of people have been asking. It's a full face of Alan makeup. Are you excited? Alan is healing up very well. Show them your jaw, buddy. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're not touching your jaw. So yeah, we're back, and we're really happy to see you guys. I also got Alan a dress thing in the attic. It's like a really big shirt, and I wrapped it around him. Oh, and this is also, this has been a request from a few people to show my hands and Alan at the same time. Here they are. I don't know why so many people wanted to see, Alan and my hands at the same time, but here they are. My nails aren't painted right now. I've been meaning to get around to that. So this is going to be a makeup and Q&A video. So very exciting. 2 in 1. So we are going to start with the face. Let's see. Excited? Okay, so this is a highlighter. Ready? Alright, it broke, but I put it in a bag, so it's still good. I don't know if you can see that, but we're just... Ooh. Yeah, see, it doesn't really go on his skin like it would on a human skin. Let's put them on the forehead. Okay, now for eyes. It's that blue eyeshadow that so many people said that they really liked. It's kind of hardened. I didn't close the lid as well as I should have. Ooh. Such a good boy. Such a trooper. What a good man. Okay, that's looking really, really good. I'm going to put in some, what is this? It's a silverish, I mean not silverish, it's just shiny. It's from that dollar palette that I got. I'm gonna put it on some of his bumps. It's okay. It's okay. You okay? I'm just putting it on some of your bumps. I'm not pressing too hard, am I? Okay. We don't need to put any on the bumps. I also got cream. I've been trying to put it on his skin, especially around the broken jaw area. I don't know if it's helping. I don't know. His jaw seems to have healed up just fine. Oh, alright. So I'm gonna put on some blush. This is one of the ones that I got at the dollar store. Well, not at the dollar store, but at the drugstore. Ooh. Pretty. Wow. Alan has like really good cheekbones. Like the way that they look. Here, I'll show your beautiful bod. If I can, okay, looks great. So we're gonna go to the other side. What a good boy. You look great. Look at that. Ooh. Fashionista. Okay, so now for the finishing touches, I'm gonna put on excuse me. Excuse me. I'm gonna put on the lipstick that a bunch of people said that they liked. Alright, ready? Excuse me. You're just gonna have to, you can, okay. He's been pretty vocal lately, I've noticed. So I'm only gonna put it on the bottom lip because he doesn't really have a top lip. A couple people have said, like, why doesn't he have a top lip? That's just how he looks. Wait, I wonder if... Ooh. You guys see that? Oh, how are you doing? Ooh. Yes, blending. I don't know if the camera is picking this up. But Oh, don't fall over, Alan. Alright, so, oh no. Alright, if I am able to edit this right, I'll edit in some pictures of him now, of the final look, because I think that this is the best he's looked with makeup so far. I think this is the best we've done. So Alan's asleep now, and so I thought that I would just answer some questions because Alan can't talk anyway. Well, first of all, if you have any questions about how Alan was made, my dad, the notes, what I've been looking for, all that, you can just watch my other videos. I explain all of it. Other questions have been, one, why is my arm always behind Alan? I guess this has something to do with why people wanted to see both my hands. As you can see, one of my hands is behind him right now. It's because I prefer to hold him like that. I think that that's the safest. I mean, as you guys know, if you look at the pictures of him that I put on Twitter, you know that his head is very large and his neck is very thin. And so I don't like just sitting him up because his neck, I don't know how strong his neck is. I prefer holding him. I can have both my hands out, but I just feel it's safest for Alan if I have my hand behind him. Another question, can Alan do harm? I don't know why this is a question that several people have been asking, but I mean, no, he can't. I mean, my dad made him. My dad wouldn't make something that's harmful. What if we put eyeshadow on? Ooh. I've known Alan for the past 2-ish years, and he's never done anything to hurt. Sometimes he bites, but ooh. You good? Okay. Another question, does Alan have genitals? No. Again, if you look at the pictures on Twitter, I show pretty much his whole body, except my hands are covering part of him when I'm holding him up. And so, yeah, he doesn't have any genitals. He also, some people have been asking, does he go to the bathroom? No, he doesn't. And what I'm assuming that's about is because, obviously, I'm not a genetic scientist, but, I mean, he only ingests sugar, which is what his body needs, and water. What I'm assuming that's like is, it's like if humans only ate the vitamins that we need to survive. It's like the rest of the food, that's what goes into waste, into like poop and pee, and Alan doesn't ingest that. I feel like the main thing that throws so many people off is just really the fact that he's not a human. He is a monster. He's not built like humans. His body doesn't work like the human body does, and I know that's really confusing to people. But like, you know, it's confusing to me too. That's why I'm still looking for the notes. Thank you guys so much. You've been so supportive about the notes, by the way. I really appreciate it. I looked at that page and it in the book, and thank you so much to everyone who also commented this about the page in the book, the bookmarked page. It said something about a locked box, locked, something that's locked. I think my dad's notes might be in some sort of locked chest. So there's that. I don't know where the chest is. Another thing people have been bringing up, am I going to go into the basement? No, I've said this before. You can watch the other video to hear more about that. Other people have also been asking about Lynks disease, because I mentioned it in the video. I don't know anything about Lynks disease, really. Well, I only know it from my dad, who, my dad just told me. He never told me anything about it. So I just know it exists. I don't know any details on it, and also I'm not a doctor. Oh, someone commented this on my last video, asking, they pointed out that when I type, I have a lot of typos, and yes, that's embarrassing because I know that I do write a lot of typos. It makes it look like I'm like not good at spelling. I promise that I am. It's just that I've only up until this point, like I've said, the laptop, this is the first typing device that I had seen that involved a delete button. And so I was just used to typing on my typewriter. It doesn't have a delete button. And so I've just gotten used to typing very fast on that, and it results in typos. I am aware that there's a lot of them, but that's because, I mean, back when I was on the typewriter, no one ever saw what I was typing. And so, I just got used to just not caring about when I misspelled something. And now I have this computer with a delete button and a bunch of people reading what I write, and I'm trying to, it's hard for me to make the transition into when I type something wrong, I can go back and actually make it so it's not there. It's just a big process. Those of you guys who have been here from early on or from the beginning or who have looked back and read things, you all know how much learning has been going on with me. People are asking if Alan is my brother or if Alan is my pet. I don't really see him as a pet because I don't think my dad made Alan for me. I don't know why my dad made Alan. I'm still looking for the notes. But I also don't know if I think of him as a brother. Everyone was making that point in my video where I said that my dad made Alan because they're like, oh, your dad made you too, didn't he? And I'm like, well, I guess, yeah. Me and Alan are very different. So, I mean, obviously. It's getting pretty late, and Alan is fast asleep now. Are you awake? No, he's asleep. Okay, I'll just answer one more question. Some people ask why I don't show my face. The real answer is just that I don't know why I should. I mean, most of the time when I'm making a video, most of my videos are about Alan, or the zoo, or my plants, or something. And most of my videos I'm showing you guys something. And so I don't really know why I would be showing my face. I mean, what I want to show is the thing that I'm showing. And I really just don't see a need to show my face. I don't know. There's no big reason. Come on. Oh no, you got lipstick on me, boy. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's getting colder now, and I'm going outside less, and looking around on Twitter and just seeing the stuff that people write and interacting with people has been really fun. I'm so sorry if you send me a message and I don't respond. It's because I'm also taking care of Alan, and a lot of people are sending me messages now. If I'm not responding to your messages, it's not that I don't care. It's that I'm sorry. So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for all your help, and thank you to the really nice and talented people who draw Alan and sometimes me. It's so exciting. I describe all the pictures to Alan because he's blind. Like I say, like, this person drew you like this, or like with pen or with colored pencils. It's really fun to see what you guys draw, and you're all really talented. Like, again, I've only really looked at, like, classical art in books and my own drawings. It's amazing to see how many different ways people draw. It's really great, and you're all so talented. So, thank you so much, guys. We're gonna go... Come on. Right, bye!